everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am so excited to do a video for you guys that I've been promising to do for literally years, and I have just never done it because I forgot, got lazy, meant that I had to tidy up, etc. But finally I'm so excited to share with you guys that I'm going to be doing a beauty room tour stroke beauty storage kind of video. And when I say beauty room tour, bear in mind this is my bedroom, right? So it's not necessarily a beauty room per se. So basically, when did I move into this room? About 2 years ago. I ripped out the entire loft, like literally the carpets. I painted the walls. I had new cupboards put in. I pretty much built the entire room from scratch. And I decided that I was going to kind of section off my room into different kind of zones, if that makes sense. So on that side, which you can't see because it's a mess, is my bed, my bathroom, my TV, and this half of the room is my more beauty related section. So in today's video, this is the half of the room that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, and so I can actually share with you guys exactly how all my makeup is stored. Some of my skincare is, because I keep a lot of it in my cupboards or in my bathroom, and just to share with you guys what I did, how I did it, where I bought things, ideas that I came up with, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So this is the last time you're going to see me now, because I'm going to be on the other side of the camera. So this is the other side of my room, where you can see this is my beauty section. Beauty and clothes, I say, because there's clothes in there, there's jewelry and clothes in there, but there's also makeup in there, makeup in there, makeup in there, makeup in there, etc. My setup, my layout, my desk, and so on and so forth. So this room, I wanted it to be really kind of calming, soothing sort of colors. Green's not even necessarily a favorite color of mine, but it's a very pleasant color to see every single day. It doesn't give me a headache. So that's why I decided to go with the theme of this room being like spring green, purple, as well as grey. So let's start off anyway over here. So first off, I've got this picture frame sort of thing. They are butterflies that have been cut out. I got that from Ikea a few years ago. Finally got the opportunity to actually put it up. Then this is the most recent addition of mine. Let me just close the blinds because the light is actually in the way. Hold on. All right, you can kind of see it a little bit better now. This is the latest addition to my area. This is by a American Pakistani artist. You can see her name is right there, half and half. And I just basically loved this image of rolling Paan. She does a lot of South Asian pop art kind of art. I've actually got other pieces of art of hers. I really like this as an addition to my area because of the green background. And then I bought the frame from Ikea. Okay, so before I actually show you what's inside the drawers, let me just share with you what these drawers actually are. Now, a lot of you shouldn't be surprised. These are the standard Alex drawers from Ikea. I've got the 9 drawers here. Then I've got the 5 drawers here. And then over there we've got 5 drawers as well. Ignore that crap in the back. That's like my empties and some skincare and random bags. I have nowhere to put them. If you guys know Ikea drawers well, most people do because a lot of people use it to store their makeup. They're actually white or black. Now mine were initially white, and I was like, well, white doesn't really go with my room that well, so let's get creative. So what I did was I painted them. Now if I draw your attention back up to the skirting, that colour is what I actually used on the drawers itself. It's from Dulux, so I will list the colour for you guys below in case you're interested. So what I did was I put together a bunch of pots of colours and I mixed white into them and then created a ombre effect. And then for the drawers themselves, the actual handles to open these is just like that. I got these off Amazon, so these are grey crystals, and I used a drilled a hole, and then I was able to create my own little handles, and then obviously having it matching with the whole grey, green, purple sort of theme. So I absolutely love them, and that way I was obviously able to create something quite bespoke for myself. Then over here I did exactly the same thing. This lamp I've had since I was at university. I got it when I was like 20. It's from a shop called The Pier. The Pier doesn't even exist anymore. It went bust in the recession in 2009. This came from The Pier. This all came from The Pier. This has just got some jewelry inside. You can see jewelry, a perfume bottle that I've never actually put any perfume in, a clock that doesn't work, and then I keep my nose studs and things in here because these are tiny little drawers where I can keep some of my jewelry. Right, moving on to my desk area, and this desk, right, let me pull the chair out. Excuse the wires underneath. This is the digital age, people. Hello. Okay, so let me sit down. So this desk, as you can see, it goes all the way across and then it's held together by those two legs. I bought this from Ikea. Again, I got it because it was grey and it matched everything that I needed, and I was able to get this to lay on top of this. So I've basically created my own bespoke desk. That bin, I think I got it from Asda because again, it matches my room. And then let's move on to the mirror. This mirror is from the company called Illuminated Mirrors. I've had it for about 6 years, you guys. Never had to change any of the bulbs. Great investment Hollywood mirror. I absolutely love it. I got this in white light because I'm Asian and I don't want to look yellow. I've actually got this connected up to all my lights. So let me just show you how bright it is. So as you can see, it is very, very bright. And let me just show you, there's a dimmer on the side, so I can actually dim it down to the lowest to completely off. So here you can see. I normally always have it on the highest setting, to be honest, so that's just to give you guys an idea, but it's absolutely excellent. So on those dark winter mornings, when it's dark by 3 o'clock, trust me, it comes in really handy. Another reason why I love this is because my window is right here. That means that one side of my face is illuminated and the other isn't, so I generally tend to close that blind before I do my makeup so that I don't mess everything up, obviously. All right, so let's have a quick look at my desk, shall we? This area is generally where I tend to have my laptop and I work if I'm doing editing or surfing the web or whatever. So I've got a little bit of space here. And then over here, this has actually grown over time. And yes, I do use all my skincare, generally speaking, but this is a lot of the stuff that I'm currently using at the moment. Don't be surprised, I am a beauty and skincare YouTuber nowadays. So at the back here, I've put some of my largest eyeshadow palettes. So for example, this one from, is it Beauty Bay? Somebody got this for me, I can't remember who it was, but thank you. It's come in very handy when I needed a random bright color. I don't actually have anywhere to store it because it's so big, so it tends to go here. Same with the Norvina palette. I've got the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, the Warrior one. That's an iconic one. And that is a Coloured Rain Queen of Hearts palette. It's also the ones that were kind of aesthetically pleasing, so at least I can put them there. And they are sitting inside a letter opener. Don't judge me. That stupid sugar pill sticker I put on there years ago, I couldn't peel it off. So now I hide it behind things so that you can't see because it looks absolutely awful. So I've got a load of skincare here. A lot of my tiny little ones which are almost finished, and ones that I'm generally using on the go at the moment. I'm using every morning this Glow Recipe Strawberry AHA BHA. I tend to use this every morning as well, which is why it's there. My Dear Claire's Pure Vitamin C drop is actually nearly finished. So I tend to keep things more on this side that I'm using more often. But you can see a lot of my stuff. Vitamin C, generally you have to keep in the box because it tends to actually leak. I don't know why they do that. It's something to do with the product. I don't know what it is. And then, no, it's not a fire hazard, don't worry, because then there's nothing in them. Then I've got a couple of like candle holders here because now it's starting to get colder, candle season again. So I don't actually remember where I got these. I think these are from Ikea and I think these are from Yankee Candle. They're so old. I've actually got a Nightmare Before Christmas is actually one of my favorite films. So I've got 4 of these coasters in various different places in my room. This is another little tea light, which I got from the pier, again, which doesn't exist anymore. I've got the Ritual of Sakura, those smelly stick things, whatever they're called. Here are a load of my moisturizers, which I tend to use regularly. So I keep them there so that I make sure that I finish them. The reason I've randomly got this lipstick here is because that's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's brand new. It's from Too Faced. It's from their new Cocoa Bold range. This is in the shade called Milkshake. So it's what I'm wearing right now. Do you want to see it? I'll show it to you guys. I couldn't really do it single-handed, so here it is. It's gorgeous, beautiful, pink nude, great for medium skin tone. There I am again. Hello. Okay, so moving on to random things. A lighter to obviously light my candles. This is actually a magnet. This is from a recent Van Gogh exhibition I went to, and there's nothing magnetic here, so it just kind of sits there looking cool. Cotton buds, I think my mum bought me this set where they just kind of come out the bottom, so I've put cotton buds in there. These are spot stickers by the brand called Starface. They are in the shape of, uh-oh, it's gonna fall out. Doing this one-handed ain't easy, you guys. That's what they look like, pretty cool. And then I've got some hand gels here, Superdrug, Rituals, hand cream. Then the other one of these has just got some hair bands in it, which I keep. Then on this side, I have got more skincare related stuff. This Mickey Mouse cup holder thing, I got it from Cath Kidston, I think. So I've got a lot of eye creams in there. Then I've got 2 moisturizers. One of my favorites is this one by Neogen. Then this by Dr. Curacle is another very lightweight, nice cream I love to use, my Escada perfume. This is full of sunscreens, and these are the ones that I generally tend to use on a day-to-day basis, so I like to keep them nice and close, easily accessible for me. I've got some mists over here. Again, I keep them there. I've still got my Wishful Honey Whip, which I absolutely love. It's nearly finished. So, and then I've got another one, another moisturizer here, which is again almost finished. So as you can see, the reason why I keep everything here is so that I use it, basically, because when you're a YouTuber, it can be very difficult to start hoarding things without ever using it. Now let's move into my drawers. So the first one is obviously the one I go for the most, and is obviously the messiest. Don't judge me, I forgot that I needed to clean this. I've got face wipes, don't cuss me, people. Okay, what I generally tend to do is I remove the residual large heavy amounts of makeup with these wipes. Then I go in with a cleansing balm. Then I go in with a foaming cleanser. So this is just for that. I've got my mermaid grip clips, which is what I use to section out my hair when I wash my hair. Oh my god, this whole section is so messy. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. My Noir Fairy black case, why have I got that? That can go in the bin. This is the lashes that I'm wearing right now, that's why I've got it here. My Lash Addict, oh my god, a dirty sponge. The rest of my sponges are in the wash, or they need to be washed, so I keep my eyeshadow primer here. I've got my NYX Control Freak gel here. Appears to be some sort of hydrocortisone cream. Oh yeah, for when I have eczema breakouts, that's there. What's this? Oh, this is that rubbish ordinary brow serum, eyelash serum, doesn't do nothing. A lip balm, which I've been searching for, and here it is. This is literally full of day-to-day crap that I generally do tend to use every day. I've got my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner. I've got my House of Lashes lash glue. My Maybelline mascara for my lower lashes. A Huda Beauty Lifeliner, which I don't really use anymore. Some more random eyebrow pencils. What's this? It's an unopened Maybelline Kohl pencil. Lip balm. We've got some nail stuff here, some more lashes. Right at the back, I don't know if you can see, there's more crap. So this is the drawer full of daily crap. Yeah, so there's not really that much to share with you guys other than it's full of rubbish. All right, next up, a little bit better organized. So sorry about the first one. So this is generally full of most of my bronzers. So over here, I've got my powder bronzers as well as my cream bronzers. My Hourglass one, which I share with you guys all the time. Looks like that, love it, great. My Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which you lot are sick to death of seeing, so we won't even go there. We've got a glowish one here. We've got a peaches and cream one. When did I even last use that? I need to actually throw out a bunch of stuff. Laguna bronzer, again, forgot I even had it. Looks like an elf one behind there. Got the Huda Beauty Tantour. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, throwing it back. Who remembers the NYC Sunny bronzer? Do they even still sell that anymore? This doesn't even bronze me up, it just makes me look orange. Don't know what I was thinking at the time. My Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. Marc Jacobs, what's it called? Mirage Filter. I bought this when I was in Rome. I don't even think they sell this anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it's great for contouring. Right contour shade, a mix of brown and kind of more neutrally. My Anastasia Beverly Hills ones underneath. We've got some Smashbox contour kit. And then for some strange reason, I have all my lip balms here. I don't know why they're here. Here's a fresh one, clearly not even opened. This is a new one of mine. It's a night mask, it's excellent. These two are actually my favorite ones, both by COSRX. So the top one is a ceramide sleeping mask. It fixes my lips whenever they get severely damaged. And this lip plump contains AHA and BHA and vitamin C. Both excellent lip balms if you're on the market looking out for a decent one. This is a very random lip serum. I watched it, James Walsh, I think he showed it on his channel. It's by the brand called Eshu. It's a lip serum, but it's not greasy. But you can feel like there's something on your lips, but there isn't something on your lips. It moisturizes your lips without feeling moisturizing, if that makes sense. So it's a very good serum for day-to-day wear, like out and about, without it feeling greasy or anything like that on the lips. Let's move on to the next drawer, shall we? What are we going here? Oh my god, you guys, lipsticks! Loads and loads of lipsticks. So obviously, these are all my Huda Beauty lipsticks, like the normal bullet lipsticks. I've pretty much got every single one. I've got reviews of lip swatches of all of these, so feel free to check them out. But I keep them all here. Here are the vast majority of my liquid lipsticks by Huda Beauty. And this entire thing that you're looking at, this is from the bathroom section in Ikea. I will link it below for you guys. But it's really handy at sectioning things out. Like if I pull two of these out, you can see that there's a section in there where I can keep two. And then I've got some Maybelline the lip crayons in here, some other random lipsticks. This one is by Kiko. Love their liquid lipsticks. And then this section at the front, which lifts up, I've put a load of lip liners in here. So we've got some NYX lip liners, some Huda Beauty ones. Front section again, I've got the tiny liquid lipsticks by Huda Beauty. Underneath I've got spares. So basically when liquid lipsticks by Colourpop were going to be discontinued, I stocked up. This is one of the latest Huda Beauty lip sets. I've got that at the front. Then I've got another one here. I just put them there so they're out of the way. And I don't know if you can see right at the back. Right at the back are loads of MAC lipsticks. They're at the back because I've forgotten that they're even there. Okay, let's open up the next one. The next one is where I keep the majority of my concealers. So these are in these plastic, oh, I can't pull it out. These plastic boxes, tubs. Again, I got them from Ikea, so I'll link them for you guys. This is basically my concealer collection. So depending on what I'm looking for, so here's my Too Faced one. What else have we got? We've got a Juvia's Place one. This is packed. This is a CoverGirl one. What's this? Ultra Creamy by Tarte. We've got the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear. We've got one of my favorites, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I've got some of the Fenty lip stains in here as well. That's not even like, that's just like an empty section. It's not even like a tub or a pot. I've just shoved some things on the side because I had nowhere else to put them. Then I've got some eyeshadow palettes in this long looking thing. So let's go old school. Oh my god, we've got a Kat Von D Lolita palette. I love this palette and I do still use it to this day. Oh my god, I can't do this one-handed. Ooh, pretty. I used this at Halloween last time I used this, the Pastel Goth palette, love it. Then we've got the Shade and Light eye palette, pretty, all matte, neutral shades generally. I've got the Shade and Light eye, I think this is the glittery palette. This doesn't look like it's been that used. I need to remember to use it, man. Then over here, again, it's that same flappy thing that you saw on the one above. This one's generally full of eyeliners and mascara and eyebrow things. So over here I've got random eyebrow pencils and stuff. What's that? Benefit Brow Micro Filling Pen. I don't think I've even used it. I don't remember buying that. Some random eyeliners. I love this one. High Def Cyan by MAC. It's such a classic. Great to wear on your lower lash line. And we've got some mascaras. We've got Huda Beauty. We've got some that doesn't even look like they've been opened. Probably sent to me in PR. Sky High Maybelline Legit Lashes. Then I've got in the back, I appear to have some of the NYX Shine Loud lipsticks. I've got a couple of them back here. And then I also appear to have a couple of Huda Beauty ones. Some random things at the back there. You can see some beauty blenders. And then down here we've again got like extras of random stuff that I've just shoved in there. That Air Patrol by Benefit. I don't think I bought that. Some of these things I never bought myself. That's why I've forgotten that I've even got them. Bottom drawer, again, more lipsticks, more lipsticks. So we've got loads of Colourpop lip liners here. My entire collection of MAC lip liners. Then we've got random lip liners. Like one of the ones I'm using today is this one by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Pillow Talk Cheat lipstick in medium. And then I appear to have ones that I've got like in PR and stuff that I've never really touched. This is my collection of the Maybelline Superstay vinyl inks, which I actually do use all the time, so I easily access them from over here. My Zara ones don't really have a home, so they seem to just be flying around. I've got some limited edition MAC ones here. We've got some more Colourpop at the back. We've got some Charlotte Tilbury I can see. We've got some Revlon, some Rimmel, some NYX. And let's see what we've got underneath this. Oh, look. What the hell, man? Charlene, what's wrong with you? Look at all these Anastasia Beverly Hills powders. This must have been one of those Black Friday going overboard kind of deals from years ago, which I've never touched. Right, let's move on to the 9 drawer. So I keep my setting powders in here, basically. It's full of them. You guys already know that these are my fave, but both of them are broken. This is a limited edition one, the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. They both fell on the floor and broke. This is new, that's why it's still in its box, obviously. My friend got this for me for my birthday. Nice cover. See what I mean? It's white. I'm reluctant to try it, and this is supposed to be for medium skin. I don't know, I don't get it. Anyway, we'll see. Maybe it's great, maybe it's perfect. So my Fit Me one from Maybelline. We've got an Estee Lauder double wear. It's a powder foundation. Oh my god, this is like so full coverage. What's this? We've got a Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. It's awful, nearly finished, thank god. We've got some MAC medium dark blotting powder, old school. We've got these mini ones, the Huda Beauty Baby Bake Love Banana Bread, another Huda Beauty Revolution, the banana, absolutely love this. I've got 2 Laura Mercier translucent powders. They're unopened and I didn't buy them, by the way. What else? And then a bunch of other powders right at the back. Let's go to the next. Oh, blushes, you guys, blushes. So I think I got these from, I don't know. You can buy them anywhere these days, you guys, to be honest. Just, what are they called? Eyeshadow holders, blush holders, or you can get them in like Poundland kind of places. So as you can probably see, these are all pretty much MAC. Let's see what else we got. MAC, limited edition MAC. Who's this? MAC Sharon Osbourne, MAC Hello Kitty. I've got MAC Rihanna, and then loads of other MACs. I've got all more MACs in here. I've got the Huda Beauty, all the glowish ones. I love these, by the way, they're excellent. So yeah, that's just full of MAC blushes and stuff. Here's some more blushes, and I think I got this from Allegory. Too expensive, by the way. You can get cheaper nowadays off Amazon. So yeah, look, I don't even know if they do these Urban Decay blushes anymore. It's like the perfect bright pink for my skin tone without looking ashy. I always rave about the Hourglass ones. This one is in Diffused Heat. We've got NARS. I've got all my Anastasia Beverly Hills blushes here. Sleek ones. They're so old. These are sleek blushes. I don't buy them anymore. So, and then I've got a couple more blushes hiding at the back. Who's that from? Physicians Formula. Alright, so this next drawer is clearly full of my MAC addiction from ye old days. Alright, sorry I couldn't be bothered to open all of them, but oh look, Aladdin. Look, why don't I use these? What's wrong with me? We've got this one that looks amazing. Let's open it up. Again, why don't I use them? Wonder Woman, beautiful. MAC, some Illamasqua brushes, lovely. Too Faced, some Sigma, some Tarte, some Estee Lauder, all these cheap boxes are great, I love them. More MAC. You know what, you guys, I don't even touch this stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know what, all this hoarding, it's a sickness. Got some highlighters. These are all MAC MSFs. So what's this one? Candlelight by Candlelight. Don't know what this one is. Some old school one. And then we've got more MAC stuff here. I got this big unit thing from I think Ikea, again, from their bathroom section. pretty. From the MAC Selena collection. Beautiful. Again, hardly used. I love these Cover FX duos. I never really use the shimmery side. I always like the matte side. They're such excellent quality. So these are a lot of my cheek palettes. Again, old school matte. How pretty it is. Because it's Whisper of Guilt, a classic. And then I've got like Anastasia Beverly Hills blush kits, like so. I've got this Maybelline Face Studio bronze kit. This is amazing. I love this set. You see Too Faced, Urban Decay, and Naked Flush. Do they even still sell these? They don't sell these anymore. I know they're Colourpop ones. And then I've got some palettes at the back, contouring palettes. Remember this palette from Becca? Do they even sell this anymore? Didn't Becca go bust? Okay, so this is the glitter drawer, which is obvious. I don't remember where I got this big unit from. Probably from like some sort of craft store or something like that. Anyway, so at the back, I've got like NYX glitters. Some of them are open, some of them are not. Depends if I need to use them or not. And then I've got some Lime Crime glitters in here, the liquid glitters. These are all my Stila ones. The reason why these two are still in their box is because they're new. What's this one? Kitten Karma, love it. I've got some Huda Beauty ones down here. Then I've got a lot of my Urban Decay glitter liners in here. Some of them need to be thrown in the bin because they're old. I need to go through a clear out. Let's see. The next one is eyeshadow palettes. So again, these are a lot of these are old. That's a Colourpop one. That's another Colourpop one. These are all my Huda Beauty ones. The nude one, retrograde. What's that? The naughty one. I've got some Natasha Denona palettes here. I love them. It's amazing. Gorgeous palette. This is the Lime Crime Venus XL second palette. Ooh, pretty. Alright, and the final drawer has again got eyeshadows in it. So these are almost all of my Huda Beauty Obsessions palettes. I've got loads. They're just stacked behind each other. Some of them are in other drawers because I couldn't fit them all in. This one is the Brown Obsessions palette. Look how nice it is. This one is the Ruby Obsessions palette. So pretty. Alright, and then down here I've got some Melt Cosmetics. Oh, they're magnetic, aren't they? Oh no. Everything's falling apart. See? Melt. Don't remember the last time I used these. And then over here I've got some Hourglass glitter eyeshadows. These are absolutely excellent, you guys. I love them. This one is in foil. This one is in molten. And this is one of my favorite ones. I think it's in the color Ray. So good. This is a Charlotte Tilbury version, one of their jeweled ones. They're rubbish, it's gone hard. These are about 3 years old and they're still absolutely amazing. And then I've got a bunch of random MAC eyeshadows, which I don't remember the last time I touched. And then, ooh, again with the hoarding, you see, old school, man, old school. By the way, my fabulous green velvet chair is from Dunelm. I love it. It's very comfortable, especially because of the curve in the back. It makes it very easy to sit in. All right, so now we are moving over here. Over here, I got that lamp from Ikea, and those two frames came from the Pier. Again, a shop that doesn't exist. That's how old I am, you guys. So anyway, so this is the next Ikea drawer set. So this drawer is actually a bit stuck. So I don't really keep stuff that I use often in here. I've got a whole bunch of hand gels from Bath and Body Works. I've had them forever because I bought so many. So these are basically all my eyeshadow palettes. So like these are from Colourpop. They're from Makeup Geek as well. Remember old school Makeup Geek? So they're all in there. And then I appear to have loads of random old MAC palettes. Oh my god, this is going way back. More MAC. You guys remember when we used to just collect MAC eyeshadows? Oh, what was that? Here's some more. Then we've got Colourpop, Makeup Geek. The next one is full of highlighters. As you can see, all of these are powder highlighters. So I've got like Charlotte's Tilbury. This has been well used and well loved. It was for Christmas. This Revolution Pro one is excellent. It's very, very, very intense, not for the light-hearted. More Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, Estee Lauder Heatwave, a classic. Primark one. More Charlotte Tilbury, some dull light, dose of colours. A lot of these are limited edition stuff, so that's why I don't always show them often. Ooh, Maybelline ones are amazing. I've got 3 of them. Here to have one that I haven't even used or opened yet. Oh my god, that's terrible. This one is called Diamond Glow. So yeah, so loads of highlighters in there, and then in here we have got highlighter palettes. I haven't bought a highlighter palette in a while, so a lot of these are old limited edition ones. Like we've got Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora, we've got Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, we've got Huda Beauty highlighter palettes. All of these are Lime Crime highlighter palettes. What's this one? Lime Crime Fairies. Oh wow. This one is Highlight Angels. Ooh. Yeah, they mostly appear to be Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the next one is, again, more highlighters. I've got so many highlighters, you guys. So we've got the Huda Beauty Glow Obsessions, which are excellent. You should try them. They're wicked. I've got some Stila Glitter and Glow for the face in like 3 different colours. Cover Effects Custom Enhancer Drops. You remember when they were so popular? I wonder if these have gone off. They're amazing. And I've got some Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighters from when she first released them. I've got Fenty Beauty highlighters. I've got lots of Becca ones. Colourpop. Down here I've got MAC and more MAC. And then over here I've got, ooh, this one's nice, from Primark. Some Colourpop My Little Pony. I appear to have some eyeshadow palettes. These are excellent from Dose of Colours. Amazing quality. Here it is, Sassy Siennas. Look at the colours. And then this one called Blushing Berries. Again, is excellent quality. And then more eyeshadow palettes at the back. And then the bottom drawer is full of all my foundations, you guys. There's loads. Some of them really need to go in the bin. After I last did a clear out, I need to do another clear out because I think that was like a year ago. So let's see. Bear in mind, not all of them match me. They're all varying different shades. We've got the Christian Dior foundation, whatever it is, the matte one, a Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I've got a bunch of Huda Beauty Faux Filter sticks, Dose of Colours. What's this? Stila Aqua Glow. I think that's too dark for me now. This is where I keep all the tubes because they're just too long to like stand up, they fall over. So we've got Charlotte Tilbury, Too Faced, Urban Decay, Maybelline. We've got some powder foundations. I don't actually like any of them, so I don't know why I just don't get rid of them. The Stila one, ugh, this was awful. The Fenty Beauty one was awful. The Benefit one was awful. Fenty, I appear to have 3 Fenty foundations. My Zara ones, my Maybelline one, which is my favourite. We've got the L'Oreal True Match, where you can see the last time that was touched. NARS Light Reflecting in Stromboli. Another Charlotte Tilbury one. So yeah, loads of foundations, but I keep them all in one drawer. So this cupboard that I've got is where I keep the rest of my makeup. Down here I've got clothes, and up here is where I keep a lot of my lipsticks and eyeshadow palettes, as well as my brushes. So these kind of pull-out drawers I got from Muji. Don't know where I got that from. This you can just get from like WH Smith, I guess. It's absolutely rubbish. I need to replace it. It's so like this gets stuck. It's just not a good use of me storing my eyeshadow palettes. I need to find something a bit more robust, but this is where I keep everything. So this is where I keep all of my Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows when I went through a phase of buying them. Oh my god, I love them. I haven't bought any in a long time. Obviously I've got enough. Let's see. Well, this is my favorite one, full of golds and browns and stuff. So these drawers have all got liquid lipsticks in them. So I've got some Coloured Rain liquid lipsticks. These are Stila ones and more Stila ones. And then this one has got Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. These are all Colourpop, more Stila. And then we've got more Stila liquid lipsticks here as well. And then in this one, I've got some Barry M liquid lipsticks. I've got some Korean lip tints. These are amazing. I've got more Colourpop again. And more Colourpop and more Colourpop. So in these drawers, I've got some Primark lipsticks. More Primark lipsticks and some NYX lip matte creams, or whatever they're called. And then in here I've got exactly the same again. A random MAC Prep and Prime with no purpose, just hanging around. And then in here, again, which I got from Muji, this is where I keep all of my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lipsticks. In this one I've got more Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks, and then I've got some Lime Crime Lip Blazes and Lime Crime Plushies. And then in this drawer we've got some Fenty lip glosses, some Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks again, some more Lime Crime lipsticks. And in this drawer we've got some Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipsticks. Then we've got some Lime Crime Velveteens as well. These are all Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. They're like basically glitter on your lips. Okay, then over here I've got loads of my makeup brushes. These are not the ones that I use all the time. These are just basically as and when I need them. I've just got this random container from Asda, I think. And then I've got more brushes here and more in here. Some of them are dirty or whatever. This is basically where I store them away after I've used them. In this random container, whoop, things are falling. I've got all of my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. The Jackie Aina one, Riviera one, Modern Renaissance, Sultry. So these just go in the back of this thing over here. And then I've got more eyeshadow palettes here. These are some of the Lime Crime palettes, the Venus 3 palette, some more Anastasia Beverly Hills ones, some random Colourpop ones as well. These are really old. For some reason I haven't found a home for the new Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks, so they've just been hanging around, just being moved around. This thing I got from Muji. This is just full of random accessories like eyelash curlers, tape for the face, cuticle stuff, sharpeners, you know, random things like that. And so is this drawer. Okay, and then this massive thing that I keep my eyeshadow palettes in. So they're all stored in here. So we've got this Urban Decay Honey palette, which is stunning. Naked Heat palette, another beautiful palette. All the original ones, don't know why, I never use them anymore. All right, and then in this next one, see, this thing is so flimsy, man, it's gonna break today. Too Faced Natural Nudes, I love this, I use this all the time, and I still use it now. It's one of my favorites. Original Gingerbread Spice, don't really use it that much. This one I use a lot, I'm even using it today, the Jouer Skinny Dip. These are so intense. Like, they're foils, but they are the most high shine foils I've ever used. And then a bunch of other random Too Faced palettes. All right, and then the last and bottom drawer, Amrezy palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Beautiful. Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. Wow. Some other random palettes. Barry M. Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. Lovely palette. And that's it, you guys. Basically, that's all I've got left. Some other Juvia's Place ones, another Anastasia Beverly Hills ones, and that's basically this entire section pretty much. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.